Hi, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today I have a listing specific video from my eBay store, GB Hatchery. And it's a lot of 22 Boyds Bears. And these are investment collectibles. That's the way they are tagged. That's the way they are advertised. And these are one-of-a-kind bears. They're very special. It's something you put on a shelf and it makes your house cozy. And so I'm just going to show them to you right now. This one is really neat. I think this is the coolest thing. It has these legs that are movable. And it has the name Neville in it. Somebody wrote it on there. So there's one. This one says Clarence. Boyds Bears Bearware. So that's about a 4-inch tall bear, roughly. I'm going to lighten this up a little. Here is another, it's like a mouse, about 6 inches tall, pretty firm, and it has the movable arms also. Here's more of a medium-sized bear. Has a nice Betty Crocker dress, I would call it. Pretty stiff, feels like a beanbag almost. A little heavy. This one's a little lighter. It's probably about 14 inches long. It's a little bear. It's got a bow. It's got a blue dress on, but it has love for red dresses. So it's nice. Here's a little bunny. It's probably to the tips of his ears here, which actually have a piece of metal in them. I think you could move them if you wanted to. It's like a piece of wire. He's about 12 inches long, maybe 13. He's got a nice sweater on. It's a knit sweater. There's like a little Red Riding Hood. Cute little bear. It's about 5 inches tall. Here's another. It's 2 in 1. You get this bear on a leash. It says the Boyds Collection 20th anniversary. So here's another nice little bear. So I guess they're handmade in China, it says. Here's another small bear. Looks like he has the movable arms also. He's wearing green plaid. Has his tags. It says Golden Teddy Award winner. Here's another multicolored bear. Just has a single tag. His limbs don't really move. They look like they were sewn separately. I mean, kind of move, but not really. Not like the others. Here's a little bear with a flower in its hair. So this one's dated 1990 to 1998. It has wings. Bud Busby. Here's a bear with a sweater. Probably about 8 inches long. Has a tag. Here's a smaller bear. It's holding a blue heart. Plaid. Boy, that one was pricey, 23 bucks. So this one might be special. So this one has immovable arms. You can see the legs move. So that's about 9 inches long. It's about 9 inches long here too. I've actually been to this shop, Always Christmas. It's a nice little place. They have donuts and cider there. Around that area anyway. It's not the same, it's in the same place. They have a carousel, well, not a carousel, what do they call that? It's like a pavilion, and yes, there's a carousel inside the pavilion. Guess I had it right. So this is like beanbag heavy. He's got an American shirt on, got the star and the stripes. Here's this little guy. He's got his tail sticking out the back of a leather set of overalls. He sits real nice. We got these two big ones in the back. This one's pretty heavy. It's a big bear. So I'm going to say 20 inches. 18 to 20 inches. Pretty beefy bear here. Some safety precautions. Just the same spiel on the inside. This bear is lighter. It's lightly stuffed. It's more like a pillow. I think he made some other bears or rabbit bears into a pair of slippers. He's got this bow. About 18 inches long. The fur is kind of nice. It's kind of like a unique for the way it's clumped together like that. And last but not least, we have this combo. It's like a mama and baby type deal. She's about 10 inches tall sitting. So that's it. 22 bears in total. 2 of them have a baby bear. One of them, this one, and the other one has one on a leash. So it's a nice little collection to add or to start one if you don't have any. And I will put these in a box and ship them to you priority mail for a reasonable price. I would like to sell these as a lot, all 22 pieces. I will leave a link to the eBay store that has these bears. I'll have the very direct link to the listing and also a general link to my store. And also I'll throw a link to my affiliate seller warehouse as well. So if you like this type of video, go ahead and like and subscribe.